welcome back to another Premier League predictions for game week 22, starting Saturday. First up, we've got Newcastle versus Bournemouth. I'm going to go for a draw in this one. I think Bournemouth, as I said, underrated, tricky on their day. Newcastle in great form though, won again yesterday, so wouldn't surprise you if Newcastle can get 3 points, but I think people sleep on Bournemouth a bit. So I'm going to go with a draw. I'm going to go 2-2. Brentford versus Liverpool. I'm actually going with an upset in this for Brentford to win. Liverpool, obviously, the team to chase and beat at the moment for the title. But Brentford, they're no mugs, and they just got a draw with City. I know City aren't performing at the level of Liverpool, but I think that shows their potential to cause upsets and get points. They've been brilliant since they've come up as well. Love what they do, and I think that they might nick it. So I'm going to go Brentford, and I'm going to go 2-1. Leicester versus Fulham. I'm going to go with Leicester in this one. Fulham losing 3-2 narrowly to West Ham recently, but they can be they're a decent side, Fulham. They're just a bit inconsistent. Leicester obviously fighting for survival to stay in the league. Can do it. I've seen them cause problems for teams and make it tricky, and Vardy's still there chipping in with the odd goal here and there. I think they might scrape this one, so I'm going to go Leicester. 2-1. West Ham versus Crystal Palace. West Ham in this, coming off the Fulham win as well. I think they might have a little bit too much dictation on the game against Palace, but Palace are in pretty decent form, do something, but I think the home team, the crowd behind them, I think West Ham will have enough to get the job done. 1-0. Arsenal versus Aston Villa. I'm going to go with another upset in this and go for Villa. I feel like Arsenal they've already slipped up too much this season to win the league, in my opinion, in times when they really could have got points and they didn't. So I don't think they're going to win the league anyway, and I think Villa are a really decent team. Emery's done a fantastic job. Again, coming off a win as well. I think that they're going to make it very tricky for Arsenal, and I think that they're going to come away with the 3 points. So I'm going to go Villa. 2-0. Everton versus Tottenham. I'm going with Everton in this one. I know Tottenham have a lot more firepower, but I think they're so inconsistent. I mean, look at yesterday against Arsenal. They go 1-0 up and they throw the game away again. They bottle everything, Tottenham. So for me, they could win because they do have a decent attack, but their defence is shocking. And I know Everton aren't Liverpool, but all it takes is one goal and then shut up shop, and you can cause team problems. So I'm going to go with Everton in this one. I'm going to go 1-0. Manchester United versus Brighton. I'm hoping we can get something from the game. Coming off another fantastic performance against Arsenal in the Cup. Everything against us and we still won. I think Brighton might be a little bit too good for us. I'm hoping I'm wrong and I'm hoping we can get something, but I am going to go Brighton. 3-1. Nottingham Forest versus Southampton. I'm going to go with Forest. I mean, they were in second place last night. Or Arsenal won again. They were in second spot. And now they're only in third. They're doing fantastic. And Southampton, let's face it, they're already gone. So Forest, I think it'll be a routine win. I'm going to go 3-0. Ipswich versus Manchester City. I'm going to go with City in this one. I know they're struggling, but you'd think against Ipswich that they'll do enough to get 3 points. So I'm going to go Man City. I think Ipswich could score, but I am going to go City. 3-1 City. And then lastly, we've got Chelsea versus Wolves. I'm going to go with Chelsea in this one. Wolves, I'm not sure if Cunha's going to be back or not. Not sure if he is. Without him, though, they do struggle. He is their go-to man. I think Chelsea will have too much quality overall. I think it'll be pretty close probably, but I think Chelsea will get the 3 points. 2-1. That is it for Game Week 22 Premier League predictions. I'll be back tomorrow with my FPL update and a look ahead to my Game Week 22 team as well. Have a good day. In a bit.